Oh, hey, and the pie famine. There's a pie famine. Emergency, emergency. Pie maidens on alert. The pie famine is here. It's not a joke. I'm implementing the emergency pie maiden system. The EPM systems are now live, calling all pie maidens. Welcome to the game. I'm the Wizard of Oz, and this is not my show. But the pie famine is my reality. Yes, I'm sad. It's a sad day. And by the way, happy Mother's Day to all you pie maidens out there. Yeah, but yeah, happy Mother's Day. Without little pies, it's a sad day. So grab a link. Come on up. Let me post that up here. Grab a link. Come on in. Let's get this party started. It's Mother's Day, and it's supposed to be Ladies' Night. But we'll see how this works out. What's up, Diesel? Diesel, I think all the pie maidens are on strike. There's no little pies anywhere, not at any of the stores. I checked it. It's crazy. There's a pie famine. It's serious business. I know, right? I don't know how to make a pie maiden. Only God can make a pie maiden. Right? But I'm not a pie maiden. Not even a pie apprentice. I'm just a pie eater. Right? I have a pie hole. I know, right? Nothing better than a fresh homemade peach pie. Mm. It does only come from pie maidens. Yeah, it's a rough day. I called my mom. She says, no, no pie. You know what? I don't think my mother's ever made me a pie. Ever. I got a cake here and there every once in a while. You got a top one? Oh, you got a top one. Right. Fire in the bowl to ease the pain. Hell yeah. I'm so screwed up by the pie famine. I didn't even load the boat. So I have to load the boat. There's the bowl. Yeah. Doom, despair, agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Oh, doom, despair, agony on me. In this pie famine, are in the bowl. Uh, so we have. I was just so damn depressed. I came away from the store looking like the kid on a with gum on his shoe. Yeah. So fire in the bowl it is. Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.com. Yo. So, how was your day, Diesel? Did you talk to your mama? Did she make you a pie? Hey, Doom. Yeah, the puppies and Ranger are doing good. Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah. Found 7 weapons, huh? That's cool. It's like, oh my gosh. Uh, yeah, we had pork steaks on the grill. Wood fired pork steaks, barbecue. Oh my goodness. It was good. Let correct kill me. Right? Oh my lord. But yeah, no shit, man. It's been a strange kind of day, actually. Let's see here. Do, do, do. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm sorry about that. Welcome back. I was just checking out some AZ. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. What's up, AZ? Come up here, save me. Now, I was just going through some of the news articles and stuff, trying to find something worth looking at. Yeah. So, all right, but yeah, this is no joke, man. I'm looking into this PIE famine thing. It's got to be news. Yeah, there's got to be news about the PIE famine. This is just too important. So, we did. Oh yeah, the bunch of the food factories, processing factories, and plants and stuff like that have been like burned and torched and blown up and hit with airplanes. Yeah, what the hell's up with that? I think they hit the pie factory. Stupid bastards. Yeah, I tell you what. Nope, there's nothing in the news. It's a crime, I'm telling you. No, don't say it, AZ. The pie famine is going to gone back up in. Oh, wait a minute. The pie famine is going to be devastating. I know. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's an emergency pie famine alert. We need an emergency pie famine. Or not an emergency pie maiden. Yeah, Zoom. There's been planes crashed into food processing plants. This food shortage bullshit that they predicted, well, they're making it happen. 17 food processing plants have been hit within the last 10 days. Yeah, no shit. Crazy. I guess one of them was a pie factory. Yeah, gas prices are going up everywhere, but it's a vicious spiral, a bunch of bullshit. So, yeah. I tell you what. So, hey, Bruce, what's up, man? Had to be, had to be a bakery. You know, it's like pie famines are everywhere. And it's not just here. I have reports of Pennsylvania and Florida and Idaho. Or no, Utah. Yeah, even Utah. It's a pie famine. It's all across the country. Hey, Bruce, what's going on, man? Don't get high without the pie. What's up? Get up here. Come up here, Bill. Talk to me. Give me hope. You gotta cheer me up. This pie famine thing's really got me sideways. The cupcake sandwiches just ain't doing it for me. What's up?
Oh man, I was back in 1959 just a minute ago
Oh yeah. Weren't you the
with
one?
with Nicole Belafonte.
Yeah, but you know what? I blame you because wasn't it you that predicted the pie famine?
Huh?
You were the first one I ever heard talk about a pie famine.
Oh, it's real. It's
I,
real.
and it's really here. That's what's blowing my mind.
Yeah, it must be the pie maidens on strike or something.
I think they blew up the pie factories.
Must have.
I'm telling you. And just the section that blows up the little pies.
Yeah. I see Platoon in there.
Yeah. And Bruce and Diesel Defects is in there. AZ. Yeah.
AZ, yep.
Hey Diesel, you still out there? I really need to get a hold of those installation files, man. I couldn't get to the area where you were talking about with that link you sent me. Dude, I gotta get this laptop reloaded. It's such a pain in the ass not being able to do what I need to do.
I don't have a good signal tonight for some reason.
You don't?
No. You sound kind of garbled on my end.
Well, they're after me because I'm exposing the pie family.
Maybe that must be it.
That's probably what it is, bastards.
They don't want the news getting out or people will run amok.
Amok, 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 amok.
They find out there's really a pie famine, they will run amok.
I know. What's up, that pie guy?
Um, Hold on for 2 seconds. What is my audio here? Okay. Test 1, 2. Is this thing
Gotcha.
on? Gotcha.
Yeah.
So good afternoon, all you pie famined pie people, anti-pie people.
We're pie famine dwellers.
I
Oh
just want to go
no,
on record.
no, we're pro pie. It's the pie famine. Whoever caused the pie famine, they're anti pie.
So you're pro pie, but you're without pie. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's it. Yeah, there's a pie famine.
So you're
That's
pie challenged.
I'm
Yeah.
pie challenged. I'm
We're-
pie decapped.
Gotcha. Okay. So what I was going to say was here at the here at Don's joint, we're on the front lines of the pie famine.
Oh yeah.
And Mrs. Don, the illustrious Mrs. Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms, is a pie maiden of extraordinary talent and skill. And so I've been lucky enough for her to make me homemade pies now for these 21 years. And her specialty is cheesecake, by the way, which
I've heard that.
absolutely is exactly. So I just wanted to go on record for all of you have-nots. There's still a few of us out here that have.
That's good.
That's because you have a pie maiden.
We have our own pie maiden. We have in-house pie maiden extraordinaire.
My preparations have been inadequate.
And we make sure she has all the proper tools and arsenal and equipment and everything else to execute on any pie she needs to pie up.
Oh, now you're just bragging.
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I am. Yes, I
am.
See, pie is currency in certain circles.
Pie is the answer.
I mean, this circle being one of them, apparently.
Right. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this cupcake sandwich stuff is getting old.
No UFOs, platoon, but I have seen a whole bunch of Osprey V-22s. Apparently,
Really?
there's an op going on around here where I see a bunch of V-22 Army Ospreys flying slow, low, and in formation.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Can't complain. At least I can see these guys where the jets barrel over. I can't see them. I can hear them, but I can't see them.
Right.
Pictures, platoon. Okay. If I get a chance, I'll pull some pictures off. Yes, sir.
So which branch of service uses the Osprey the most? The Army or the Marines?
From what I understand, it's the Marines.
Yeah.
The Marines were the ones screaming for it. Because when the Osprey first came online, it was a dangerous motherfucker to drive.
Yeah. And the Marines made a lot of use of the Harrier when it was in use.
Yeah, but it wasn't a heavy lift platform either.
No.
Right.
Marines like that VTOL thing where they can drop, a platoon, a brigade, or whatever into a hot LZ, and a lot of old guys still dig that whole Vietnam thing. Bullets flying, and
Yeah, fast approach, quick drop, fast escape.
Yep.
Well, they don't call it escape; they call it exit.
In my day, they called that hot ingress, hot egress.
Egress, yes. Extraction.
Extraction.
That's what it was.
Smoke and extract. Exactly.
Yeah. I was trying to think, what have we found?
So I don't want to monopolize the conversation here again this evening. Apparently, our solar conversation was not highly regarded. Although I got to be honest with you, I loved it.
I did too.
But apparently, chat didn't think very highly of it. So,
well, no, there was only one dissenter, and he's somewhere in.
Actually, I think there were more than one dissenter. There were some pie maiden dissenters in there, and that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
they have a pretty standard line there that they don't like any of our technical talking shit. But to be brutally honest with you, that's one of the only reasons I show up. So,
Right. No, we're good. We're good.
I very much loved our conversation the other night, but I don't want to piss off chat.
Yeah, I've been thinking pretty hard about getting an AK, getting one of those. It doesn't matter if it's stackable or not stackable for me. If it'll fit my needs.
I can't hear you.
I said it'll fit. If it'll fit my needs, I don't mind buying it a non-stackable stuff.
Dude, a non-stackable is not the end of the world. Again,
Right.
the way we discussed it, you can have one battery bank and 12 different non-stackable inverters coming off of it.
Right, but they can't all charge.
That's correct. That's correct. The charge controller, you're right. You would only have one charge controller on there.
Right, so that's the problem.
That is the problem. I hadn't thought about that. But I don't want to monopolize the conversation again. Dude, you and I can run down this rat hole so deep it's not even funny, and nobody will like the conversation that we have.
Well, there's probably those out there taking notes.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah,
There are.
I don't know that we're that smart. I don't know that. Okay.
Well,
maybe so.
Don, I can ramble about painting and driving a truck. I don't think everybody wants to hear it,
Exactly. So, I mean, it's, we all got our thing. Exactly. That's wifey's. But yeah, I just wanted to say hey, and that we still had a few pies over here in the Amagosa Valley. So it's not a pie shortage.
Solar pies.
Right. He's a rich man.
Solar powered pies, right?
No. What it is, see, now he's working on his marketing because it's like 1 ounce of gold for a pie.
Well, the wifey just had a really good idea. My new drone service could probably deliver pies to you.
Dang it.
Me? Maybe the knuckle, but not me.
Well, that's all in how big a drone we get. If we're flying a 747 for a drone, then we can deliver pies to you.
Lots of pie.
Lots of pies, exactly.
Dropship pie. Just pop a shoot.
I don't see why not.
I'll put up a stringer.
Tape it to the bottom of something flying over, and then just hit the button when it's over there, and bang.
And it comes down with a little parachute. A little pie with a parachute.
You could do a precision drop pie robotics parachute.
Yep.
And deliver a half dozen pies at a time easily. And you might even be able to do it cost effectively. And I might even be able to do it off the wings of commercial airlines, although they wouldn't let me, and the FAA would fucking piss all over it.
I can't guarantee that the pies will be in one piece.
That's another thing. There would be the shape of the pies when at 700 miles an hour.
Well, if you pack them in dry ice, they'll be okay.
Not at 700 miles an hour, they won't. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a shattering yeah.
But we'll have to fix that. I mean, it's just like Elon Musk. Every problem is solvable with the right amount of money, high explosives, or people.
Yeah, it's usually the high explosives that work.
You got to have power people on your team.
You got to have power people on you're right. Out of the box thinkers, innovators, people that are willing to break fucking rules and shit. Yes. Power people.
That's right.
You guys are killing me. Fire in the bowl.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'll stick around for one fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl. yeah. But yeah, so did you call your mama today?
My mother is passed, but
Oh,
I snuggled up against I snuggled up next to my lovely wife. So
made the whole day complete.
oh yeah, it was wonderful.
Made a good breakfast and it's
She cooks on every special occasion. She cooks, so she made a fat breakfast. Uh, she made steaks for dinner. Fuck,
Holy shit.
I know, right?
And a pie.
I eat like king and a pie. Exactly.
strawberry puree.
Fuck with strawberry puree and shit and white squishy stuff.
I
I mean,
bought some
fuck.
I bought some strawberries. I'm gonna try to, like bake a pie, add some bread, make a crust, put some
I
strawberries
think
on it.
I think maybe Don could save us. I think he could save us from the pie famine. I think it's possible. But would he? That's the next question.
I think I hear where this conversation is going. You're going to call upon me to sacrifice my pies for the good of pie mankind.
No, you can't ask a man to give up his pie. No, I'm gonna stop it right there because no, that wouldn't be fair. No, that's just inhumane.
Ask not what you can do for your pies.
Ask what your pie can do for you.
Ask what your pie can do for you.
Oh my god. My signal is just terrible. Both of you sound garbled right now, by the way.
Oh, refresh your connection, bud. Just refresh.
I was thinking it maybe me. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's all standing clear for me.
Okay, let me try it.
All right.
I'm coughing up a lung. Could that have something to do with it?
No.
4 score and 7 pies ago, our forefathers came upon this nation and built upon this nation a pie faring.
Yeah. I know it's.
Yeah, it is. It's on my end. It's T-Mobile. They're fucking with me or something, or
Okay.
Streambot, or I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Don, did you hear that there have been 17 food processing plants hit, destroyed, or crashed into by airplanes?
Yes, there have been 17 food processing, 17 food processing factories removed over the last 10 years. Not all of them have had planes flown into them.
Right. But no, they've been talking just in the last couple of weeks.
17 in the last couple of weeks? No, I doubt it. I heard 17 over the last couple of years.
I would have expected that to make sense, but I'm hearing reports of the last few weeks.
Okay.
Drawn out
Are
by
you gonna make me Google this or something? Fuck.
Tucker Carlson had it on one of his things. He was talking about it. He's like, oh yeah, they come up with these food shortage conversations in the media from the president, and next thing you know, there's 17, food processing plants that have been taken out of action for in the last few weeks, or some shit like that.
Or some shit like that.
Close to it, but it was a couple weeks, man. It wasn't no months or years. I'm pretty sure that they were talking in the last few weeks. Lisa, welcome in. Yeah, many General Mills plants are gone, up in flames.
Hello, Mr. Smelf.
Well, Diesel, I'm putting in the garden as fast as I can. I'm growing the trees. In fact, I've my trees. This is the third year on my orchard. So yeah, I'm growing trees, and we got fruit this year. We got peaches on the trees. So I have to go out there and thin them out. In fact, so that so we get bigger peaches. I have to go out there and thin them out. There's so many little peaches on there. If we don't thin them out, they won't get big enough to be decent. Diesel says over 17 plants. Yeah, I'm growing cherries.
18 plants in the last 6 months is what I'm reading.
Okay, that's still pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking nuts. I'd like to see I'd like to see more details. I don't like conspiracies like this without details.
Right.
Shit gets lost in the fucking details, and that's what burns me. People
Well, that's
say,
why I'm
yeah,
talking
18
about it.
food processing. Well, 12 of those could have been shut down by the company because they were just not fucking profitable. Then 2 of them may have burned down for insurance purposes, and one of them may have had a airplane fly into it for some stupid fucking reason. Maybe because it's okay, 2 of them, because they're at the end of airport runways. So I don't know. I mean, dude, I'm not kidding. That shit happens.
Who puts a pie factory at the end of an airport runway? Stupid bastard.
In glide paths, did you know that is the number one place for data centers to live? Is in glide paths of major airports. Why? Because that's where the risk is lowest of something flying into you or something taking you out. No shit.
Right. It's also the biggest noise production areas.
It's also the cheapest real estate.
Yep.
So there's a lot of data centers in glide paths of major airports. I just learned that in Riskland when I was doing some shit. But that's what they do.
What's up, Zach?
Zachary S. Mouse, Esquire. How the fuck are you, brother?
How are you guys doing? I'm really exhausted over what's going on in my life.
Oh, wow.
Really? Do tell.
Yeah,
Inquiring
what's going on?
minds want to know. You got what? You stringing along a half dozen different women? You got kids we don't know about? You leading a double life or some shit like that?
You're number 1 too.
Dude, you're number 1 in my book too, you know? You know what? I don't really see a food problem. I don't. Too many people around where I live grow food. Too many people around where you live grow food. You grow food. So my shelves are still stocked. The only thing my shelves normally lack is fucking toilet paper. And that's only because some dumbass fucking Californians get a wild hair up their ass and say, oh, the sky is falling, so I need more shit paper. Sorry.
I know, it's weird. I know, but no, I have all the utensils. I have all the implements of construction, and I have all the ammo to have a pie factory. But I don't have a pie maiden, so damn it.
See, we got not only the ingredients, but the facilities and the expertise.
Right.
And it's all sheltered in our little bubble of influence here, so we can make all the pies we need, baby.
Right. Adopt me. Right.
So you guys, when the shit hits the fan and you need pies, bunker up here.
Right.
Hopefully by then I'll have my new drone delivery service fired up. And go ahead there, Mr. Smouse, Admiral Smouse.
Fire in the boat.
Taking a lot of hours out of me, YouTube drama, and Don, I finally found a woman who is my actual best friend.
Watch that woman best friend thing, you know, that just take care, brother. That's all I got to say. Is just be careful. Just take care of yourself. Okay? One hand on your heart, the other hand on your balls. Just say it.
I was gonna say the wallet or something.
Okay, wallet. One hand on your nuts, the other hand on your wallet.
Right. I guess this is a lot of the Ray Bobbitt kind of.
I didn't want to get crude. He's not yet the jaded piece of shit that I am.
Right. Oh man. So, but yeah, that's good, man. You know,
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
it's
Glad
just
to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that.
That's living life, brother. That's what it's all about. And you know what? You're either exhausted or you're bored.
Yeah, going through life bored is not the way you want to go. Go through exhausted. That means you're doing some shit.
You're getting some shit done. That's right.
Speaking of getting some shit done, you guys motivated me the other day. I went down in the shed and was wiring my nuts off this morning. I got most of my solar wiring done. Well, yeah, most of it. I still got a few pieces to put in, but
oh wow.
So now I got to start building the ground mount and moving the panels over there and getting them hooked up to the PV so that I can start bringing some power in.
Right.
That's my next move. And I need 208 volts single phase or dual phase output to run Bitcoin mining machines. Before I put anything on the house or on the grid or anything else, I'm going to run Bitcoin off of it. I'm going to mine Bitcoin off of it.
Oh, okay.
Smouse, I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir.
Don, guess what? She's older than me too.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Watch that. What? She'll show you stuff, brother. She will show you shit. You need to
God.
learn. Listen, mouth shut, ears open. You understand? Or mouth open, ears open. It doesn't matter. She will show you stuff, okay? Just be cool.
Don't lose your mind.
Don't lose your money.
Don't lose your mind or your money. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. You watch for that.
Southern woman too.
Southern? Yeah. Oh no.
Sometimes you got to take mom shopping to get her nice things.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes.
Well, you know that there is that.
Sometimes you got to take mama shopping to get her nice things. That's all.
Diamonds,
You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Lisa.
Hey. Right.
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Hi, Lisa.
Diesel, you're not far from the kill zone. Where are you at?
Oh no.
Lisa, what do you have on your arm there? Hospital band? What's the problem?
Asthma attack and a touch of pneumonia.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Right on Mother's Day. Right. Wasn't feeling good all day. Lightheaded, dizzy. Was having trouble breathing. It started at lunch getting, and I only had 4 hours sleep. I wasn't feeling good at all. I dropped my son off. I barely ate at lunch. She took me out for Mother's Day. And he said, Mom, go home, get some sleep. You don't look good. I tried to lay down. I put my CPAP on. That was it. I went into full panic mode. I couldn't breathe at all. Changed in shorts. I was sweating, dizzy. I went right to the hospital.
Right.
So they told me do that when it happens. So yeah. So I got to pick up. They put me on 2 antibiotics and prednisone. They gave me a shot prednisone. They took all kinds of blood, chest X-ray, and the guy was a dick. And I said, I don't want him coming back in here. He just stood there way at the door. He said, well, no, you got to get it. You got to get a COVID test. I said, hey, idiot, I'm barely around any people. And it was negative anyway. I knew it was going to be.
That's the one thing they asked me when I went to the hospital, and I've been in the last couple of months quite a few times. The doctors and the nurses looked at me one time and said, have you been tested? No. Do you want to get tested? No. And that was the end. That was the end of it. I heard nothing else. Nobody else said a damn thing about it. No, trying to pressure me into doing this, that, or the other thing. You don't have to take the thing. You don't have to get the jab or any of that shit.
Right.
No.
And of course, I was going to put my foot up the ass of just about anybody.
Well, I told the nurse when she came in, I said, he has poor bedside manner. Fuck your mask and fuck COVID. I did say it. Through every breath. I pulled the mask down. I could not breathe. They gave me a dose of prednisone, and then they gave me this inhaler that they told me to take 6 puffs because that's how bad it was a day instead of 4.
What is prednisone?
It's a steroid. So they put me on 2 antibiotics. So, yeah. I'm sweating like crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that. I am.
Well,
are you going to
at least
okay?
I had a good Mother's Day, I spent time with my son, and my daughter, she sent me a care package with socks for my legs so they swell. So she's pretty cool.
Hey, Lisa. I just went through a situation with my mom, and one of the things but she couldn't do it. She couldn't sit up. They wouldn't help her to sit up, and she developed pneumonia. And one of the things I found out is you cannot cough stuff up if you're laying down. It ain't going to happen. So if you can, the more time you spend in an upright position, the better you're going to have a chance of clearing whatever's in there, coughing it up.
Oh, yeah, because it gets thick sometimes. But
yeah,
they warned me because I was just on a steroid like a couple weeks ago because it was that thick. Yeah. And my sinuses are constantly draining. My allergies don't help because it all drains in my chest.
Welcome in, Moggies.
I feel a little bit better. Just it's going to take some time.
Try to sit up as much as you can, though.
Yeah. Keep a lot of water intake.
Now I want to hear Zach's story. So what's the drama, Zach? What's going on? So you got a woman, huh? Woo woo! Way to go, son.
Yeah, Zach. Inquiring minds want to know, baby. And she's an older woman. So she grabbed you by the ears yet and made you breathe through your ears yet?
Yeah, he's smiling. I love to see him smile.
I hope the best for Zach, whatever it is.
Oh, I got nothing but love for him. Yes, sir. Moggies, I had the exact same thing. One question and no problem.
She might be the one. Maybe this is his soulmate.
Could be. Yep.
All I gotta say, she better keep my boy right. I call Zach my son.
He's trading in Mrs. Right for Mrs. Right now.
He's trading somebody else in for a newer model, an older model.
I'm gonna have to put that one in my ensemble there. Mrs. Right for Mrs. Right now.
Yeah, let's keep Don. I hope you're doing better, Don. You look good.
Honey, I feel great, but thank you very much. I very much appreciate it.
Yep.
I do. I feel wonderful. My sugar was up a little bit the other day, but I got it well under control. So,
Awesome. I think about I'm always asking Wiz where you're at when I try to get here.
well,
And yes.
again, I got a lot of things going on these days. I'm trying to get the houses smoothed out, the job and finances smoothed out. Still trying to get moved in. I got 14 projects going on at one time, all of which suffer when I spend time on the computer. So
Yeah.
I need to get away from the computer to do some work. Go ahead,
Yep.
Zach. Let me shut up.
We are just best friends right now. She just treats my heart correct.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe it'll turn into something better.
Don't get stuck in the friend zone, though.
Oh yeah. I concur with Dawn on that one.
Friend zone's a nice place to see as you're cruising through, headed for the sex zone, headed for the boyfriend zone.
Yep. Means nothing's going to come out of it.
Maybe you have to slow down, kind of like a school zone.
Oh, God.
But dude, the last thing you need to be doing is listening to me for fucking relationship advice. Let me be really clear about that, okay? Go ahead.
I've been divorced twice, so yeah, mine's not always the best.
It's too early for relationship zone.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying, as your Uncle Don, there's certain things that there's just certain information that needs to be passed on to you that uncles do, right? That's what we do. You've got like 20 uncles in this joint, so we're going to make sure you get all the information you need.
Right. Yeah, we may not be able to get you, the perfect information, but we'll get you through the mess.
It may not all be right. I'm not saying any of it's right information. I'm just saying it's,
right.
It's an opinion.
It's an opinion. It is an experience. I'll put it that way.
It's an experience, exactly. Yes, it will be an experience.
So, Ghost, what is that? Just another style flatfish or what?
Show me that again, Ghost. Is that
I'm showing you how I do it. I got 2 little holes there.
Yeah.
That's gonna get super glued. It's gonna be epoxied. This is a flatfish. You've seen these, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
now you're
bearable.
mounting the hardware on it. Is that what I see?
I am making my own hardware.
Nice.
Rock on.
Yeah. Making my own hardware, and it's working out. I mean, I do have some other hardware that I bought that it's not as good, I guess. It's I really don't like it. I've got this jar full of eyelet screws. I'll show you, like these eyelets.
Oh yeah.
I've got an eyelet on the back right here, but I try not to use them if I can avoid it, because I can do better this way. See?
Mine
Right.
sits close up. There you go.
Now that stays in better, or
Yeah, it does. You'd be surprised how strong super glue is, and it's waterproof.
there it is.
There
Now
you
put
go.
it up there.
Now throw it up for us, please.
Hmm?
There you go, Moggies. What do you make that out of?
This is a hardwood lure, and this is just wire.
So that's got some weight to it. So that wood actually has some weight because it is a
Oh,
hardwood.
that bugger will fly across the lake. Yep.
Nice.
The hardwood ones, they actually cast better than light ones.
Yeah, if they've got weight to them, that means you ain't got to add split shot to them. And
Exactly. That's the problem with a lot of these plastic lures. They're just too light. If you want to get that lure out there, I like hardwood. I'm using I'm doing some insects right now, and I'm making them out of I'm making these insects out of poplar dowels. And poplar is, I'm surprised, it's a really durable, doesn't break. It's going to
poplar's
last.
extremely hard though.
Yep. It's hard to carve.
It makes oak look like a fucking softwood.
Yeah. Yep. There we go. I got that fit just right now.
Dude, that looks nice.
And then it's going to get a little dab of super glue in there, just right up in there.
Now, will you put 1 or 2 sets of treble hooks on that?
Well, this bottom section right here is going to become for a hook. This is for your line.
Yep.
That's for your line, and this is for
okay,
the
so
hook.
I didn't see that in there. You already got that in there. Nice.
Yep.
In fact, it's all one piece. It goes all the way through there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, fuck. I must be stoned then. Dude, that looks righteous. I like that.
Yeah, nobody showed me how to do it. I'm just figuring it out,
That's part of the fun. That's half the fun, really, is figuring it out.
No
Yep.
shit.
That's why I do most of the shit that I do, is just figuring it out.
I mean, I YouTubed a little bit, but
Yeah.
I YouTube for answers on things, on lure making, by professional lure makers that have YouTube videos and everything. So, see, I tightened that puppy down. I got it nice and tight there to where that's not going to move. Now I've got an upper. It's all one piece of wire.
Yep.
The upper and the lower, that's my other spot for hooks. And then I got one on the back.
Looking good, brother.
Yeah.
Looking good.
And I've got a finished one right here. This
Maggie
one.
was asking, oh yeah, what about the frog and the grasshopper?
Oh,
This
shit,
one.
look at that. That's cool.
That's ready to mount
Now,
hooks on.
You'll add hooks to that, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's ready to add hooks. That's hardwood.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Nice and shiny too.
Yep.
Fucking big mount bass will hit that skirting across the top of a pond.
Even a trout. Just about anything. And that's what the action with these lures like these flatfish, I mean, they have one of the
They grab the water there, yeah.
super action to them.
Oh, you got one on each side there, so you got a different hook layout for that guy than you did for the other guy.
Yeah.
Very nice. Ooh, glittery, sparkly stuff. Sparkles.
That's a high dollar lure right there.
I've got some eyeballs that I made. This one I made the eyeballs with epoxy and paint, and it's got a little bulge to the eyeballs, make it look more realistic.
Looking good, brother.
It's convex when I paint it. When it's convex, as I move the lure, it looks like the eye is still looking at you.
Dude, you need a website. You need a website. You need a fucking website to make those things start flying off the shelf.
Maggie's wanted to see the frog.
The actual frog I made, or
You need
Yeah.
a website with e-commerce solution tied to your fucking bank account, to your accounting solutions and everything else.
there's
They
my
made one
toe.
into a frog.
Dude, that thing's huge. You'd have to be a
Yeah.
fucking 25-pound catfish just to eat that.
Oh, bass will go for it. It is a monster. But maybe a muskie or something. You never know. Maybe
Yeah.
a pike. Yeah. I'm trying a lot of weird, crazy things. I made a hopper. I'll show you my hopper here. This hopper got epoxied in the raw today. I just epoxied it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not painted yet. But that was a lot of work to get that detail in there. It's all carved like a hopper. I'm
Oh,
sitting
wow.
there looking at pictures of grasshoppers and grasshopper lures, live grasshoppers. Most of the ones they sell don't have that much detail. At least, in the shape and everything of it. It's not fully epoxied. It was just epoxied enough. Because when I actually get on there and start doing the colors, the epoxy helps to make it a smoother surface so I could get really fine details. But yeah.
That is locust size. Yeah. That's a good size right there. That
Yep.
looks like that's about the size of a fat grasshopper.
And the funny thing about grasshoppers is their legs close like scissors, just like that. You don't have to have that extra length of leg coming down the back there because their legs can close up just like scissors like this.
All right. I'm going to slip off to the side and let someone else take my spot on the panel here. I've spent more time online tonight than I've intended to.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'll be in the chat if anybody needs me.
All right. Rock on. It's okay. But yeah, I appreciate you being up there, man. Thanks. But the one thing I wanted to ask you though was, um, is your bowl loaded?
Can confirm.
Yeah. Fire in the bowl.
Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com. Oh man. Yep. Since I'm totally jealous about your pie preparation.
Okay, before I slip off to Never Neverland, I want to make a plug for my new company, VoIPcompany.biz. Remember that name.
Okay.
For all of your voice over IP and communication needs, from landlines to T1s to SIPs to phones to cheap communications, international communications, various and sundry other things.
All right. VoIPcompany.biz.
VoIPcompany.biz. I'll have a logo and a website for you in the not too distant future. All right, I'm out. Bye.
Rock on, man.
Bye.
Wow. That's a frog too, right?
Yeah.
Is that a salmon lure or something?
No. It's kind of got that crawdad look to it.
Yeah.
It's not a spitting image of a crawdad, but I bet it'll work. This one I finished up.
There you go.
See, so I have to set these the little lip on there, that bill.
Right.
That gives
That
it
gives the action that you want it to have.
Yeah. Here's one a little more like a crawdad.
Oh yeah.
Well, the colors and stuff.
Right.
When it's moving, I don't know. And here's my other fancy schmancy one. It's got like 2 different tones of fluorescent green.
Now, Maggie says, do you take custom orders or you just sell what you produce?
Do I what?
Maggie was asking, do you take custom orders or do you just sell what you produce, or how's it? What do you do?
Oh,
I didn't even see Zach left, or even Don. I was busy doing stuff. I was muted. Sorry, guys.
So, I probably could get to where I could do custom orders, but I don't really. I'm not really official like that yet. You know.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
He has to have inventory, actually. So
You know what's going to make a big bang with these is if I catch some record fish with them,
Right.
and people want to know what bait was used to catch it. That is where the rubber meets the road.
Yeah, that's what does it. That'll do it.
I'm seeing lures that people are going. There's custom lure builders. They're going all the way to Netherlands to buy, and they're $2,000 a lure, and
What?
they will. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, $200 to $2,000 a lure.
Wow.
But it's people buy them for tournaments.
Oh yeah. Hey, Saddle Man, welcome in. But yeah, I mean, you should have a website somewhere you can post up one at a time as you make them. Like this one is a frog, and this one is a this or that, a cricket, or you know what I'm saying. And then just
I think how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna start doing some fishing videos, and then when I do the fish, I'm already sending some up to I already did send some to Alaska, but start doing some fishing videos and show me actually catching fish with them,
right,
and not doing it much else other than that to start with. That way my lures, people care about results.
Right. Exactly.
So if they see certain lures are getting certain results, then I think, and then other people start talking, the word of mouth gets out. If you make a good product, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, people will come and find you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm waiting on my dinner.
Well, I sure hope you get the feeling better. Make sure you get outside, getting that sun.
Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah, get outside, getting that sun, even if it's just a walk down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get out in that fresh air and get out there and open up the windows in your house.
Oh yeah, they're open.
Right.
Anytime you can stand up and kind of stretch out your torso, give yourself and you'll feel it in your lungs when you do, like, really make a serious attempt to stretch your torso out. What that's doing is that's going to keep any of that phlegm or anything like that from settling in there, because that's what pneumonia is. It's the inability to get the mucus out.
Right.
Excuse me.
That's exactly right, Moggies. Do what
Yep.
you love, and the money will follow.
Amen to that. I believe that. I'm doing that on that premise exactly. Thanks, Moggies. You're right.
Yeah, that's like with the gardens and stuff around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm going full. I'm going doing as much production as possible out of this, and so I can
sure.
in a routine and go into the farmers market and stuff like that.
Well, and another thing too, I got other peripheral things going on. This isn't everything what I'm doing. So this is just one of the things that I literally love and enjoy, but yeah, I got other peripheral things going on too. So, you know,
Right, right.
if it gets too many people getting too demanding or whatever, all I can do is just say, call somebody else. You
Right,
know,
right. Yeah.
because I don't want to be miserable at it.
No, that's the whole point.
Yeah. But I got other peripheral things going on. I got other business ideas too. You and I have talked about some of them.
Right, right. Yeah, well, it's coming together around here. So
And it's all about that in this day and age.
kind of took the day off today. So
You got yourself out of the conundrum of the never-ending cycle of paying, a lot of utility bills and things like that you would have
oh
had
yeah,
had you not made this move and everything.
right. But it's it's a bigger bite off of the elephant than I thought it was going to be.
Now, if I can live long enough, I fully intend on going off grid on a boat. If I can live long enough. That's my plan.
Yeah.
It's off grid. It's a different way of life,
Yep.
but it's still off grid.
Yep. Hey, Colonel Shaw, how's
Hey,
it going,
Colonel
bud? Good morning, brother.
Yeah. Battery, you're in Oregon. You're not in Wyoming.
Right. Oh shit. I don't think it goes that direction, does it?
Well, I don't know how the cold weather can move from Wyoming to Oregon. It seems like it moves from west to east. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, west to east is the usual
Yeah,
direction of the spin of the planet kind of thing.
that's what
Yeah.
that's what I meant by that. But yeah, he's saying weather-wise. I don't know.
Oregano.
So it's
Talking about
Monday.
what?
It's Monday morning where Colonel Shaw is.
Yeah.
Must be coffee time.
Yep, that's what it is. He just got a good morning, Colonel Shaw. Salute. But yeah, talking about oregano and stuff like that, man. I bet you're all raring to get those things out to the garden. I guess that's next weekend, huh? Next weekend is your garden weekend, huh?
Who's?
Colonel Shaw.
Oh, I'm already working on mine.
Oh yeah, I got the lattice up for the tomatoes and the green beans.
Let's see, for about the last 4 days, I would glance at my weather app and it never made mention of rain or snow or anything. And it's already raining, and no mention of the rain until the rain starts. Then all of a sudden they switch it.
Yeah.
I always
Oh
check it
yeah.
once it starts raining. They say it's, you know, uh, chance of precipitation tonight. 60%.
Right. They don't look like
It's like
completely.
how, you know. Here's the goofiness of it. When we talk about the odds being in favor of the house and all that, when you think about it, whether it's a 20% chance of rain or a 60% chance of rain or 100% chance, or let's say a 98% chance of rain, it still means it might rain and it might not.
Right. We got 90-degree temperatures coming Tuesday. So in the low 90s. It's gonna be a scorcher.
So they're not really telling you anything. They say it's a 20% or a 60%. It still means it might rain and it might not. What they're doing is leaving a window open just in case they're wrong.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
I got pole beans. I got 4 kinds of tomatoes.
hey,
I got cherry tomatoes and Romano and um, beef steaks and super steaks and um, cherry tomatoes. I already say cherry tomatoes. But anyway, I got about 2 or 3 different varieties of full baked tomatoos. We'll see which
Colonel
one does the best.
Colonel just said something about kohlrabi. Uh, I just cooked kohlrabi today from my own garden. My kohlrabi made it all through the winter. It didn't freeze and die or nothing. I just clipped off some of the leaves got kind of singed from frost a little bit, but I just clipped them. And here it is. It's not even time to harvest anything, and I'm cutting off leaves. And I made some soup, and it was real good with kohlrabi in it. So yeah, I think from now on, kohlrabi is going to be a thing for me. It's like eating. It's just like eating collard greens for the most part. And Wizard, you dropped off, I guess. Okay, we're here. We're here. I'll hang out with you guys. Don't tell me you can't hear me. Yeah, the leaves are like eating collard greens, aren't they, Colonel? Or like Swiss chard, kinda? Made some good greens. Thank you, Moggies. See, I never tried kohlrabi until I just got some and planted them. So
Hey, hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Bill, are you there? Hey, Battery Colonel Shaw, can you hear me? Okay. Hey, there's my Huckleberry. Hey, Kimmy. Happy Mother's Day, Huckleberry. Happy Mother's Day, Kimmy.
I don't know how that. Oh my gosh, I'm on two screens. Did you drop one out?
I already did.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I pushed the wrong button and weirdest thing happened. I wasn't on, but yet I looked like I was on.
Right. Wow. But yeah,
I didn't drop off intentionally.
rock on. Appreciate that.
Colonel Shaw says he can't hear me now.
No, he can hear you now.
Oh, can he? Hope so. Weird stuff going on with StreamYard. Actually, I'm not hearing the gargling noises or anything like before.
Oh wow.
It's something got fixed itself. I don't know.
Right. You're going to Tanya's.
Who's going to Tanya's?
Huckleberry's abandoning us. The Pie Maiden is leaving.
Dang, Huckleberry, geez, you don't even stay on here very long.
She's afraid we're going to put it to work. There's a pie famine.
Yeah, I mean, we spent a long time talking about the pie famine and ways to solve it.
We
And
need
here
your
you go.
help.
We need your help. Help us. Help us, Huckleberry.
I think she's already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to rough it like you, Battery. He's survived without pie.
I guarantee if Huckleberry lived in Aunt Bee's house, you would just starve to death with all that pie all around you.
Oh man, pie is the answer.
Or Carolyn Ingalls. Carolyn Ingalls always had like a pie. She was like making her own bread and making pie and stuff.
Right.
Battery would just die. He would just die of starvation. He'd wither away.
That's right, Elvis. Life without pie is not worth living. I know. It's sad.
Very
I'm gonna
sad.
call. I'm gonna call around to other towns and see if they got pies.
So did Walmart run out of pie, honestly?
Yeah, not a single little pie up there.
Holy schmagma.
Yeah, just those little cakes. I was like, no, I don't want those little cakes. You can have those little cakes. Those little cakes suck. I wanted pie.
I want pie.
Right. They had some bigger pies there, but yeah, they're almost $5 a piece now.
I'm going to have to check my local Walmart and give you a pie report.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe it's nationwide. Maybe it's a universal pie famine everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm growing the peaches, the plums, the cherries, and the apples and the pears, and we're growing berries and everything else, Colonel. We're working on it, but there's going to be a gap. There'll be a famine till we get some of our own fruit in. and I'll make my own pies.
You might have to go out in the wilderness and look for berries
I
just
did
to
buy
make
some
your pie.
strawberries today. I did. I bought some strawberries today, so I could try and do something like that. A universe without pie is a waste of space. Now you're talking, Colonel Shaw.
There's probably pies floating around in outer space.
Unless you live in Ragged Coin Land. Ragged Coin Land only has meat pies.
Oh,
Right? That's what he was saying. Every time we talk about pie, he's like, "Eh, meat pie, kidney pie." Okay. I'm like, no. And we're talking about apple pie, cherries, peaches.
huh.
Yeah.
There's always YouTube videos that show you how to make pie out of stuff. You ever had key lime pie?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of that? You like it or no?
I like it. Yeah. It's kind of like a lemon meringue thing, but just with lime.
Or like a chocolate pudding pie?
Chocolate pudding pie, banana cream, banana pudding pie with the cracker crust. Oh yeah, I like the ice cream pies. I think I've had all kinds of pies.
No, my thing honestly is pecan pie. That is my number
Love me
one.
some pecan pie. Yeah, a pear pie is good, and
And
yeah,
strawberry rhubarb right next to that.
yeah. There you go. Now you're talking.
But strawberry rhubarb pie around here is like grandma has to make it or something, you know?
Yeah,
If you get an old grandma to make it, you know it's going to be good.
yeah. Grandma, my mom was a pie maiden. I know. It was a
Now,
good day.
now your signal is breaking up again for some reason to me.
I know. I was talking real low. I was like, the one I call mom. She passed away back in '07. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. She, yeah. She was a pie maiden.
Believe it or
She
not,
made
I
cookies and
had
cakes and fudge and pies, fritters, and you name it. She made everything.
my mom had a boyfriend that showed me how to make a pie with a basket weave style top on it, you know?
Right?
Yep. Lattice, I guess it's called.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
yeah. So I made apple pie and cherry pie, but I have not made it in years and I don't remember the recipe. And I can't remember how to do it because it's been so long. I was a kid, you know?
Right. Well, you got to use Crisco or lard. That's the key. That's the trick for the crust.
I'll do something like make it up as I go and then screw it all up.
No, I don't make it all up. There's just so many good recipes out there. Yeah, there's no reason to
I
try
had
something make it up.
I had 3 different women show me how to make tortillas. Mexican women showed me how to make, and every single time I tried to make flour tortillas, they turned out like saltine crackers.
Oh, really?
Could never figure out what I did wrong. I ate them anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And Colonel Shaw, yep, they even made a movie about it, American Pie. Yeah,
It used to be ladies used to make pies all the time,
yeah,
and you know because because they cared about us. They cared about us men. They didn't want us to go pieless.
Right.
you know? And they're like, they can't even
Love.
cook shit in a microwave right.
Right. Oh shit. Yeah, that becomes a problem. Oh man. And now, yeah, because the microwaves suck. They just suck. That's all there is to that.
My mom even made strudel. She made the most awesome apple strudel
Oh yeah.
in a Dutch oven. Dutch oven strudel. Oh man, that was good. On a campfire. No, we're not good at making pie. Nobody makes pie anymore. Oh, all the damn pie maidens are on strike. Battery, uh, I don't believe you're going to make a pecan pie. You're probably going to go buy one and say you made it.
Right? I can just see him now. Getting the pecans, grinding the flour.
It is real, Jason. The pie famine is real.
It's a real thing, man. I wouldn't lie to you.
It's a plot by George Soros. I heard it on Alex Jones, so it has to be true. I wonder if Alex Jones is even talking about the pie famine. So, anywho, back to what we were saying about squirrel stew. Am I by myself again?
No, I'm here.
All by myself.
Oh my lord.
All by myself. I hear you. I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jason, I have a mission for you. Go to your local Walmart and see if they got pie. Am I going crazy? They have the little pies.
I don't know. Some of the church women over here, the Mormon girls, they do like they'll make a bunch of cupcakes so that they could send them with the home teachers door to door, and they go door to door and they bring you little cupcakes with sprinkles and a little bow on it, just to kind of juice you up, so that you'll say, "Oh, aren't they sweet?"
Ha ha ha. Didn't they used to call those candy stripers?
No, these are the they do it. It's a church function thing. They always make cupcakes for some reason. I have no idea. Everywhere I go, always was cupcakes. Cupcakes with sprinkles and little bows on them.
Moggy says 3 pumpkin pies in Pacific Northwest Walmart.
Yeah, but we're talking the little ones, the 67-cent ones that used to
Yeah,
be
but they only
50
got
cents.
3. They only got 3 pies.
3 pies. See? It's
It's
true.
the, it's the last.
It's true. It's dwindling.
Yes.
We're all going to starve now.
No, we just won't have pie. I'll have to
Yeah.
supplement with like pastries or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you'll have to settle for like a Danish or something.
Yeah, no.
Twinkie.
Ugh. No, not a Twinkie. But Twinkies are cool though. Twinkies are good.
A
They're just
moon
not.
pie. One of those freaking marshmallow moon pies.
I don't know.
I
I'm thinking.
wonder if 7-Eleven's got them. Like the little Hostess pies or something.
You know what? I think maybe we don't have a QT around here, but they probably got a pie.
I mean, the ones in the little quickie marts and stuff like 7-Eleven, those Hostess pies, they're way
Right.
over $1. They're over $1 now.
I know.
And they're all dried up and chewy and stuff. They're not even good. They used to be good and fresh, but they're nasty now.
And it used to be a quarter.
Yeah. I lived on them,
Uh,
especially the blackberry one.
if they, now they're over $1. So, oh, good grief, yeah.
Oh, now Skull's leaving. What the hell? Why, Skull? Maybe he has to get up early or something.
Oh, Skulldrazer. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, she does that to me a lot. I'm like the first one to say hi to her as soon as she comes on, and then you didn't say hi to me.
Yeah, you don't need a top crust on pecan pie. That's one thing about it.
Well, you don't have to go anywhere, Skull. You're in the right place. Good to see you, brother.
You've come to the right place.
Well, I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring her down.
All
I
right.
was hoping to be able to not have to start up the generators. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring down the show. I'll tell you what. I'll raid over to Tanya's place, and we'll do that. Okay.
Okay, good night.
All right, guys. Rock on. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us and chatting. And we'll just go ahead and make it. Yeah, we'll get this all going. I'm setting this up now. All right, guys. I will see you guys soon. And I should be on tomorrow night. And so you look at me around 10 to 11, and I'll see you then. God bless you. Dream well, Patriots.